What's up, YouTube? It's Maverick, and I'm back with another video. We have a lot to cover today, so let's make this quick. No gameplay in this one. We're just going to go over the upcoming Season 6 update and what we can expect for that one. First off, let's jump right on over to Activision's game blog here. If you're not aware, we have triple double XP weekend. I didn't even realize that it was written that way. A triple double XP. So I don't know what that means. Is it 6 times XP? Is it triple XP? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, guys, you have that going on this weekend. So if you're not maxed out your weapons or maxed out your battle pass or any of that, hop into the game this weekend, play some Call of Duty, and get leveled up. Now, the big thing is we're going right into what's going on in Season 6. The big thing for Season 6 is the new metro line, the subway system, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be a pretty cool little addition to the game. I do have some complaints, though, with the way Warzone's doing all this. Man, they keep adding the stuff in each season. Why didn't they just add this stuff, you know, at the beginning? You know, like the stadium, right? Having that open from the very beginning. Why couldn't this metro line be added in? What about the train? Anyways, that's, you know, another topic. Look, there's going to be 7 locations for the metro line, right? So we'll go through that in just a second. Now, here's a map. As you can see, it's going to go kind of around the majority of the map. We're getting 2 new skins or operators in the game as well. So here we go. Here's all the locations for the metro line. So you have the international airport that's kind of just to the east, I believe, of the airport. The Lozov Pass. Now, this is going to be a new one. You might recognize this building. It's kind of in the middle of the map, but there's no metro line right there right now, so they're going to add that one into the game. Same with the Verdansk Center. This is going to be outside the stadium. Here's those tents that's down the road. So this is going to be added. This is a new one that's going to be added into the game. This one's going to be downtown Verdansk. I think this road right here runs along the river. There's the police station's just right around the corner here. The shopping district. So this one's already in the game. This is a favorite drop of mine. So that's going to be pretty cool to hop into there. And then right on the other side of this little carnival, you have the train line. And then you have the train station, of course, and that one's been there for a while. This one is the block. We call these buildings the bananas, and that one's kind of over by the superstore. Do they have these numbered wrong or something? What's going on? 2? Yeah, they don't have 2 in there, so it just goes 1, 3. Okay, so that was a little confusing. You may have seen the trailer. They showed this in the trailer. This kind of gives you a good view of where everything is. Here's like the stadium drop off. Downtown. Train station, I believe. It's kind of hard to tell. No, that's the train station. That is the shopping district. Here's the bananas. This is the airport. And I guess you could say that's probably Superstore right there. So, and then there is some information on here. Let's see where it's at. I think it may be up here. Okay, so here we go. Let's talk about the way the metro is going to be set up here. There's going to be a number of open stations to explore. All of them have the same layout, thanks to the massive urban planning of Verdansk. From the ground level, head down the large staircase set and hop past a set of turnstiles to reach the first landing. Here's a set of archways. A tiled wall breaks up an otherwise open space that leads to an inaccessible ticket office. Once you're down in the landing, turn left or right to find a staircase down to the train station's platform, where old posters are plastered onto the walls along with handy graphics that marks the station operator is currently at. Okay, so the platform is broken up into two halves. Each side is dedicated to a different direction. So unlike the train where you have one train just kind of going around the map, you're going to have multiple subway trains going, and they're going to be going in both directions, right? So you're going to have plenty of opportunity to hop onto a train and move to another location. You don't have to wait for the train to circle around the map, which does 2 circles or something in a game. So each side is dedicated to a different direction of the subway line. Both sides have a small room, such as employee break room area and equipment closet that can be accessed via double doors. There's going to be plenty of ground loot down there too, also. Nearly every one of these rooms also has a near escape ladder, which leads up to a hole on the surface of a few dozen meters from the main subway. So this is going to be new. I don't know if they're adding this into... This may already be on the map and we just haven't seen them. But escape ladders that's going to go up to the ground for a manhole. So that's going to be interesting. You can go in or out of those. Be interesting to see and how that's going to be implemented. I'm curious. I'm going to have to go in and play some games and see if I can find these manholes. They may... I don't know if they're already in the game or not. You'll be able to find supply boxes and contracts. Okay, so after scavenging for items, head to the main platform and hop aboard the subway to access the new fast travel system. Trains will arrive frequently at each station during their journey around the map in clockwise or counterclockwise fashions along. Okay, now there's something here. Okay, here we go. All right, so despite the retro appearance, they're still equipped with some state-of-the-art technology that mitigates issues involving the circle collapse and combat. So from my understanding, okay, well, let's just keep reading and I'll explain. A subway train will not move to a station that is under the effects of the circle collapse. This avoids a situation of a squad hopping aboard a subway that leads to an untimely death. Unless, of course, it's at the hands of another squad waiting at the next station. Speaking of fighting, there is no room for roughhousing on board the metro. In fact, the subway will not move at all if there's any conflict on board or between the train and the platform. So keep fighting to the platform and stairwells and outside the station. That's going to be interesting to see how that is implemented and how that works. I'm not... I don't know. I guess that's all in the coding or something, but that'll be interesting. So you're going to have to eliminate your enemy before you can hop on the train and move. And the train will not go to a location that's in the gas. So I guess that's pretty good. I don't think there's any other information on this. You will be able to use this to reload your weapons, exchange between your teammates. I'm curious to see how fast it actually travels too. Like, how long is it going to take to get from one spot to the other? Obviously, don't step in front of the train. It will kill you. Yeah, and the rest of this is just talking about how to fight down there and stuff. Nothing really too important. Now, I do have some more information to share with you. Like I said, we're getting we're getting Farah as a new operator, and apparently she's in the campaign mode. I don't ever play the campaigns, so some of y'all that play the campaign, you may be familiar with her. And Nikolai, he also was in the campaign. And if you watched the season 6 trailer for the Metro, you would have seen these guys in the trailer. Now, on top of that, there is rumors of a couple of other things coming to Warzone in Season 6. One being a new Nightfall mode, kind of like we have the Mini Royale and various things. So there's going to be a Nightfall mode. It's rumored. We don't know if that's going to be true or not. I think they're probably adding this in because it's getting close to Halloween. I think this might be a cool little Halloween thing. Now, when they first released Modern Warfare, some of the multiplayer maps you could do a night mode on as well. And you could flash enemies with a flashlight. You could blind them with a flashlight. You could also turn on night vision. So this could be interesting if they do add this into the game. How the play style will differ. I think you'll be able to move around a little more freely in the map because you won't be seen as much. Probably has some night vision that you'll be able to use, and hopefully you'll have like some flashlights or something that you can use. But there are screenshots here showing kind of what at least the drop in the night mode, the Nightfall, whatever they're going to call it. And also, Season 6 rumored to have a live nuke event where they're going to blow up. In fact, I think I have another article here that kind of talks about that, where they're going to blow up the map. And that's going to be, oh, maybe it wasn't on this one. They're going to blow up the map, which will trigger the Black Ops Cold War. And so that's going to be probably closer to the end of Season 6. We'll see how that's going to play out. Hopefully it completely changes the map so that we'll have a new map and everything will be a nice transition into Black Ops Cold War. So that's going to be interesting to see. We'll see how that goes. But that's really, that's kind of rumored as well. So, but like I said, if that happens, that will be, I think, at the end of Season 6, right at the same time that Black Ops Cold War is launched. We're going to get some new weapons. And the rumor is it's going to be the R700 and the AA-12. With R700 is a new sniper rifle, bolt action sniper rifle. I believe it was in some previous games. And then the AA-12 is a automatic shotgun. Obviously, they're going to update the loot pool, what's going to be on the ground. Hopefully, they get rid of that Origin 12 ground loot so that we only have to worry about people that are running that in their loadout. Rumor new zombie modes, and that's going to tie in with Black Ops as well, because Black Ops has always done the zombie mode. So we'll see how that's going to work in Warzone. I don't know. That'll be interesting. So maybe it'll be regular like Warzone, but then you got to also fight against zombies. And then of course a new battle pass. So it's going to be interesting to see. You know, hopefully the Metro will be used a little bit more than, you know, the train is being used. And hell, even the train station, not very many people are dropping there, or the stadium. It's not become, it's, you know, we thought it would be a hot drop every time, just like Superstore, but it seems like Superstore is still the hot drop. Not as many people are dropping at the stadium or the train station, which is really disappointing. The train station has so much loot. One of my favorite drops is going to the train station because there's so much loot there. I think this will be interesting. You know, you hop in one location, load it up, hit the train or hit the Metro, get to another location. If you're a most wanted, grab a most wanted, hop on that because you can't fight on that thing. So that might help you be safe, especially at the beginning of a match. You just pretty much ride that thing. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. That's all I have for this update. I kind of went through it maybe a little bit quicker than I should have, but nonetheless, I just wanted to get this information out there. This came out a couple of days ago. I just haven't had a chance to put this video out yet. So I wanted to get it out as quickly as possible. Anyways, guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, hit that sub button, and as always, hit that bell icon so you can be notified the next time I post another video. I'm also streaming on Twitch Monday through Fridays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to come by and chat with me and talk about new Season 6 updates and what you're looking forward to in the season, let me know, you know. And until next time, y'all have a good one.